Hello and welcome to this video tutorial where I will be showing you how to use a PS4 controller, which I have mapped as an Xbox 360 controller, which means you can use an Xbox 360 controller. You can use them in any game that does not require, or that is not controller supported. So for example, Oblivion and Fallout 3, I've tested it with both of them and they both work perfectly. So first off, what you want to do, you want to go ahead and plug in your controller into your computer. Okay, so now that I have plugged in the PS4 controller, going to go ahead and turn it into an Xbox controller. Bam, just like in my other video. Let's put that back. So the first thing you're going to want to do, now that you have that done, is you're going to want to go to this link. It takes you to the Oblivion Nexus thing. It's very simple to do. So first, you click this download link here. What it does is, I'm not going to go ahead and download it because I already have it here. I have extracted it into here, and you get this folder, which has two files. One says Oblivion, one says one says controlmk.pro. If you click on the other one, you'll just have an extra file in here that you won't use, so it's kind of pointless. So now that you've downloaded that, you'll want to go to this other link, controlmk. This is the program that maps the WASD keys to the other joystick. So download the latest one, which is this one up here for me. If you watch this in the future, which is the only time you will be watching this, click whichever is the latest one. And so then, too many things open. This one, okay. So then you'll get this little thing, install that, and take note of where you install it to, like in your directory. Okay, and so then the final thing to download is this here. You click this thing over here, and it downloads it here. I'm just going to go ahead and cancel that because I already have one. So after you have those three things downloaded, you will have these three things in your downloads folder. Install this one. Make note of where it is. If I were you, I would go ahead and make a shortcut like I did with this one here. It's just a shortcut that runs the program. Secondly, you will get this thing here, which is a like all-in-one thing. Just run that. See, automatically does that. But you can do what I did, where you go to your program files. J. Where's my J? There it is. I just moved it in here, and I copied in, or I made a shortcut to it for this here. So the next thing you're going to want to do, after you have those two things installed, you will go to the folders where you have them. In this case, it is here. You will drag in the one that says Oblivion into the Joy to Key one, or the JTK374EN, put that in here. You'll notice I have this one here that says Oblivion and this one here that says Oblivion Better Running. There's no difference between the two. It's just for settings and stuff, but you won't have to worry about that. And then open up the other one, which is here, and you will get this one here. Simply drag in this folder, or this piece, or file here that says controlmk.pro into here. I already have it in here, as you can see, controlmk.pro, and so you're pretty much done. You only have one thing left to do. This is probably the hardest thing to do for some people because they don't really like going into their computer code stuff, but it's fairly simple if you have someone to guide you through it. So step one, go to your documents and then find the folder in it that says My Games. So let's see, for me, it is right here. I'm going to be doing this demo with Oblivion, so press O, find Oblivion, and this file here, which is an Oblivion configuration file, you'll want to open that up, and you will get this thing here. So using Control F, you can type in something and it will find it. You will type BUSE, enter, and it will take you to some other things. I think it's the fourth one, but what you're looking for is this here, where it says BUSE joystick equals 1. It'll say 1 for you. You'll want to set that to 0, and then save it, and then you can X off. and you're done with that one. And next, you will go to wherever you have your game saved onto your hard drive or SSD or whatever you're using. For me, that is Program Files, not support, Steam, Steam Apps, Common. Let's go ahead and find Oblivion. And then you'll want to open up this one here, Oblivion Default. And you will go ahead and do the exact same thing. Type BUs, find joystick equals to 1, and then you will set that to 0. Once you have done that, save it, X off, and, well, that's about it. All you need to do now is, in my case, run 3 programs. If you're using an Xbox 360 controller, you only need to run these top 2, but I'm already running that one, so this one I'm putting back. And then for Joy to Key, it is very simple. It automatically detects the file you put in there, and so this is it right here. It automatically sets all the controller settings automatically, and basically what the file we put inside here is the mappings for it. So you're going to want to keep that running. I'm just moving it to another screen, and then you'll want to run Control MK. This one, there will be a slider down thingy here. It says there's 2 controllers because I'm using a PS4 controller, but you want to click on the top one, Xbox 360 for Windows, and then go to the second one, select it again, and then it will automatically detect what you did. And my phone just got a thing. But yeah, once you do that, just move that out of the way, and then you're done. You can run the game. And I will show you from my camera, or my phone in this case, to show you how it works. Okay, so once you have your controller plugged in, the two programs running that map the keys, you'll go ahead and click on the game. In this case, it's Oblivion. And just to show you that it's remapping the... Oh, let me mute this real quick. Just so you know that it's actually doing it, you'll see the mouse here, my thumb. Can't really, see, it controls that, and so you'll go ahead and press play. Just so you know, this thing here is like clicking and moves. You'll get the hang of the buttons. On the Skyrim Nexus thing, under this one here, it tells you what all the files are. Under the description, it tells you what everything is mapped to. And if you need further help with that, you can... Oh, dang it. It's hard doing this with one hand, especially when I'm filming at the same time. But, okay. So, there's that there. Let's go ahead and press continue. I have to click. I can't do this with one hand. Okay. We're continuing. I don't really know how I'm going to hold this, but you're going to have to see like this. I'm moving around like that. It's really slow because the mouse sensitivity is low. So you can go into here. Can't see. Focus. There we go. Options, controls, mouse sensitivity. I usually put it at around like 75%. And then for controls, if there's anything you want to map, you click on it and then you press the corresponding key on here to map it to whatever you want. So I'm just going to return again. And I know I'm not doing using fraps or anything like that for this because I want to show you that it's using the controller. And let me just show you, moving this one moves me around, WASD. The reason you have to set the use joystick to 0 in those files is because if you don't, then you move like this and it's all like really jittery. Like, because it's essentially you're moving with the joystick with the WASD keys. And oh yeah, you can still use like all the old things, except for me, it's all mapped to what is on here now. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, I guess. I don't know. I don't really make too many videos now, but yeah.